The next topic is object-oriented programming system that we call it as the OOPS in Java. Let's get into the session now. The first topic what we are going to discuss in OOPS is what is object in Java. The general meaning of object in the real world examples, let us consider pencil, apple, book, bag and boat are the objects. Each object will represent the state and behavior. The state represents the name of the object. Behavior represents the functionality of the object. For example, if we take an example of a pencil, the state represents the object as name. So let's consider the name of the pencil, color of the pencil, everything we call it as a state. Or for a better understand, I can say a state represents the data, or we can say information, or we can say value of an object. The functionality of an object represents the behavior represents the writing. So the functionality of the pencil is writing, right? So an entity means object. An entity that has state and behavior is known as object. Example, chair, bike, marker, pen, table, car and etc. A state represents the data as we discussed earlier, and behavior represents the functionality of an object. For example, consider ATM. So ATM is an object and the functionality of an ATM is deposit and withdraw. For example, pen is an object, the name and color represent the state and the functionality of the pen is writing, right? So this would be your first interview question you can expect and oops, what is object? So you guys need to say an entity that has state and behavior is known as objects in Java. You can take any example and you can explain them what is state and behavior to them. The next concept is what is class in Java. So as of now we know the structure of Java program will look something like this: class, class name, public static void main. So this is how the structure of Java program will look, right? So we will be writing our Java code inside your public static void main. So it is your template or blueprint from which objects are created. So what is the meaning of this is, for example, consider the class name is ATM. Okay, the class name is ATM. So whenever I say the class name, it's nothing but object. Okay, so whatever class name you are giving here, that everything we are representing or thinking in the format that as an object. So consider that my class name is ATM. ATM is an object. So as we discussed earlier, each and every object will have the state and behavior, right? So each and every object will have state and behavior. So to represent the state, we have fields in Java. To represent the behavior, we have methods in Java. Another name for fields we call it as a variables. Another name for methods we call it as a functions in Java, or we call it as a behavior. So inside a class, we can have fields, methods, constructors, blocks, nested class and interface. What is constructor, block, nested class, interface would be discussed in the upcoming session. But as of now, we know what is fields and method. Fields is nothing but variables. Methods are nothing but functions. This everything you can declare it inside the class. You can write it inside the class. So we can say A class contains the information about the object inside the class. Okay, that's the reason we call it as a template or blueprint from which objects are created. Without a class, we can't write a object. So you can't just write ATM and you can't start write the code, right? So a class is used for representing the object. At the same time, it keeps the object information inside the class. Okay, the next interview question what you guys can expect is the difference between object and class. Object represent the state and behavior. To keep the state and behavior information, we need a class in Java. So a class acts as a blueprint to keep the information about the objects inside the class, or we can say object information we are keeping inside the class in the format of fields or methods. Okay, so this is the difference between object and class in Java. In the next session we are going to discuss detailed about fields and methods in Java. See you on next video guys.